Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to my respected lecturer. So today my group and I will be representing on the hazard identification parking of Kolej Profesional Seri Iskandar. So before we moving on, what is actually can be defined by the peril and also hazard? As we can see by according to the Cambridge University, perils is something that causes or can cause a loss, while hazard is something that makes the occurrence of peril or loss more likely. Okay, so our group have been identify certain hazard or peril that can causes at the parking lot of KPMSI, which is the first peril we can see is located at the lecturers building parking, which is for the perils risk of wild animal enter to the parking. As we can see here, it is the parking is located near to the forest, which is made the animal of a wild animal can easily accessible to enter during night. So by doing so, it will give such a dangerous things to the lecturer. For example, like the wild animal like boar, snake, or anything that when they enter to the parking lot, it will causes a damage. And also for the current risk control, the college should put electrical fence so that the wild animal couldn't enter it during night. Okay, for the probability and severity regarding these perils, I think I give it score around 10 because it is just only a medium and it not cause for the deadly person. Okay, so for the next perils is about the cars. Okay, is still at the parking lot, and also it is about the perils is the cars unable to do reverse parks at the right angle. For the current risk control of the perils, second perils stated at the parking lot, lecturers parking lot in Kolej Profesional is maybe the management of the college, they can put the sound sensor at the parking lot. So if the cars want to do a reverse parking, when the car was like near to the pillars, they can make a sound. So once the sensor give a sound, it will make the drivers be more alert. Okay, so for the probability is 1 and the severity is 2, which is it is quite low, and also it is not difficult. It is not a high hazard that have been exist at the lecturers parking lot. It is just only it is only 2 score because it didn't cause any injuries or any dead incident. Okay, so moving on next to the third perils, which is, as we can see here, there is a big gap in the drain that can make people fall into it. Lecturers, it means like people's in Kolej Profesional like for the students and also for the lecturer. So the hazard is because of the size of drain is deep and wide. So when the careless people, when they walk through this drain, if they didn't notice about the existence of this drain, they might fall into the drain, and this will cause a minor injuries to that person. Okay, for the current risk control, the management of Kolej Profesional Seri Iskandar, they can put the drain cover so that this kind of incident will not happen again. So for the probability and also the severity, according to this perils is around 4 and 3, and also the score is about 12. So it is a quite medium cases, which is a very important thing that as the management they should see because at this drain is only one cases that exists in KPMSI, which is one of our lecturer, Madam Miss Mahjabin. She had fall into that drain. So this is quite a serious thing that the management of Kolej Profesional Seri Iskandar should take a look. So here is the video of our group. We have interviewed the Miss Mahjabin regarding her incident in in this perils.
One case. One case. Okay. And one of them is you. Okay. And I have some question to ask.
Okay.
First question, what may I ask you? What are the Peril? What are the Peril and hazard regarding the parking lot in this college?
The parking lot. Okay, I think the problem is not because of the parking lot, though that actually contributed a bit in the accident that I have. The size of the parking space is actually quite smaller than the average parking lot. Okay, so but the actual problem is the drain.
Yes, the unclosed drain.
Yes, because they don't have the covering for the drain, especially on the front side of the academic building, where the drain is quite steep, it's quite,
deep.
Yes, quite deep. If someone were to fall in that drain, I think they could die. Okay, as for me, I fell in the drain at the the roof parking lot on the right side of the building. Okay, so I broke my foot. Okay, luckily, alhamdulillah, just the left foot, and I lacerated my right cheek. Yep, right cheek, and broke my left foot.
Okay. Good morning. And today I will be explaining the peril on number 4. The peril number 4 is the grants or the red ant that can bite you or sting you, that usually at the tree. The hazard it will affect the body of the people and accidentally touch the tree. The current risk control is to spray insecticide at the tree so the ant will go somewhere else. The probability of this happening is 1 and severity is 1, because it's not that something that can very hurt people. The score is 1, so the threat or the damage is low. Okay, number 5 is the number 5 peril is the bump and the pillar and below of the pillar. The peril is the damage to the vehicle. Hazard is careless driving by driver. Usually, careless driver will reverse to park and accidentally hit the bump at the below of the pillar. The car race control is to ensure and make sure that the walls are not sharp and round, so the car cannot easily get scratched. The probability is 2 and the severity is 1. Score is 2 because it's not involve the driver but the car, and the level is low. And we go next to the number 6. The number 6 is the cafeteria parking. The peril are the low height divider at the parking lot. Hazard the car will fall to the drain because the low height of the divider when car reverse, and it may risk to the car to go to the drain because it's so low and driver cannot notice it. The current risk control is make the divider higher, and probability is 2, severity is 2, and the score is 4, so the level is low. And we continue to the last one. Peril, uh, Peril small accident occurred. At the in front of the cafeteria, there are parking that are so small, and people usually take that parking and make and cannot notice people can drive beside them. Small accident occurred. Hazard, there is no light. Because there is no light, people cannot see around them, and it may risk other car hitting other car. Current risk control is put the street light, so it can prevent other car to hit other car, and the probability is 2, severity is 1, and the score is low, so the level is low.
So this is the interview session that have been made by our group, which is we interview a few students of Kolej Profesional Iskandar regarding the perils and hazards, whether they have been faced by themselves personally or not. So this is for example like one of the our member Adli, he has also fall into the big drain, but it's just only for the small cases.
Next one, we move on to the 8 perils, which is what are the perils? As you can see, it is located at the main hall parking. So what the perils that we can see is the crash brakes right here. And what is the hazard? The hazard will will fall to the drain. What will fall to the drain is the vehicle, such as motorcycle and cars. So as you can see, what are the current risk control, which is the college need to fix the broken brakes by its authorities that have been discussed. So what are the severity? Severity is 2, and the probability is 3, which is total will be 6, and the level of the risk are low. So which is move on to the next one is perils number 9, which is the branch will hit the car. It is located near the main hall parking. So what is the hazard? The hazard we can see is it can cause scratches or broken window. So what are the current risk of control, which is the college also need to cut all the trees behind the parking site due to the branches already big and need to be cut off. So the probability of this peril are 2, and the severity is 2. So it will be total, the score are 4, while the level, as you can see, of the risk are low. So the next one is number 10, which is the last perils that we observe, which is the location located at the student motorcycle parks. So what is the perils, which is the motorcycle damages. So usually mostly students are parked at there. So what is the hazard? The sport equipment located together at the parking space. This will cause a problem. So what are the current risk control, which is need to set up the specific spaces for the sports equipment at near the sport places. So the probability is 2, and the severity is 3, while the score will be 6. So what are the level? The level are low. So in conclusion, the students or also lecturers need to aware of their action to make sure that the perils and hazard can be avoided regularly in the current and the future time. Thank you very much.